Independence Day crowd has come to its feet for what is going to be a memorable final 10 laps. Mira on the high side, his teammate Rice on the inside. It's the Citrix Financial car running side by side with the number 15 Argent Mortgage car of Rice there in turn number 2.
Stuck together at the entrance to the back straightaway. They'll stay that way. Mira appears to have a bit of an advantage as they set up for 3. Tony Kanaan, the interested spectator, riding in third place. A gaggle of flat cars behind them. The leaders all running in the front straightaway.
4/10,000ths of a second separated Buddy Rice and Vitor Mira last time by. The differential this time is 10,000ths of a second as they come off of turn number 2, still side by side.
Tony Kanaan hit it like he might try to split those two at the exit of turn number 2. Decided to back off of it just a little bit. That allows them to gain a bit of an advantage in 3 for now. Mira, Rice running side by side.
As they come to the line this time, 192 of 200 are complete, Dave Wilson, and it looks like nobody's got anything, but here comes Tony Kanaan. Tony Kanaan will try to make it 3 wide. Mark James, he looks to the outside. He's behind Mira.
Now he'll slip down to the low side. His wheels just above the white line. The front two starting to pull away from him again at the exit of turn number 2. Mira, Rice, straighting down the back straightaway. Kanaan has all kind of company. Sam Hornish Jr. and Dan Weldon.
So as we watch the leaders come off of turn number 4, this is turning into a thrilling battle. 193 laps will be complete at the line. 7 laps will remain. Sam Hornish Jr. in the middle of this thing, but keep in mind that Sam Hornish Jr. is 1 lap down as he watches the cars in front of him battle for the win. Here at Kansas Speedway, they're off of 2.
They'll stay side by side at the exit of 2, just above them in turn number 3. A bad smoker, that's the car Felipe Giaffoni. He wisely got out of the groove and got down low. He's out of the way. Like the leaders side by side already at 4.
Buddy Rice with a half a car length lead on Vitor Mira. It is Mira, it is Rice, side by side. Give it to Rice by a half a car length. The differential 92/10,000ths of a second at the line. Still side by side, Mark James. A classic battle off of 2.
The battle, Tony Kanaan looking at it. He sees Sam Hornish Jr. pull alongside of him. Again, Kanaan running in second place, or the battle for third, we should say, with Kanaan. The battle is for first. The leader's already back in 4.
Dan Weldon just dropped back a couple of positions. He was up there trying to aid his teammate Tony Kanaan, even though it was a lap down. But Dan Weldon has nothing for him right now. Vitor Mira being shown as the leader with 195 laps complete. 192/10,000ths of a second on the back straight.
The leader stay together at the midway point of the back straightaway. Again, Kanaan in the back is all by himself for third. A lot of lap cars running with him. Franchini stuck behind those lap cars. The leaders fight with Rice in front, back and forth.
What must Bobby Ray Hall be thinking right now? He watches his cars run 1-2. It is Buddy Rice on the inside. It is Vitor Mira on the outside. They've been strong all weekend long. And right now we have got less than 4 laps remaining in the Argent Mortgage Indy 300. They're on the back straight.
Midway point of the back straightaway. Still no change. Side by side through 3. Side by side in the setup for turn number 4. Buddy Rice and Vitor Mira putting on a show.
We will complete 197 laps this time by Tony Kanaan, trying to stick a nose in the middle. He looks like he wants to make it 3 wide. Mark James, he just doesn't have room enough to wedge between the 2 Ray Hall Letterman machines.
Track only 55 feet wide. A lot of these 1.5 mile ovals are 60 feet wide. That makes the difference in going 2 wide or 3 wide. Kanaan wishes he had a little more room, but he doesn't. Right now, Buddy Rice with the advantage to the low side of the exit of 4.
Buddy Rice comes off of turn number 4 through the tri-oval. Here comes Mira once again. They are virtually in a dead heat across the line. 99/10,000ths of a second. We're scoring 198 complete. This is lap 199, Mark James.
Everybody's out of the RVs back here, Mike. They watch them in the air-conditioned comfort. These last 5 laps, they stepped out. They're watching them right on the edge of the racetrack. They stay side by side in the setup at turn number 3.
They've been side by side for the last 10 laps. They'll come to the white flag side by side. Buddy Rice on the inside. Vitor Mira on the outside. It's a dead heat across the line. Vitor Mira by just the nose. Mark James off of turn number 1.
Tony Kanaan really pushes the button, trying to force the issue now. He'll pull up to the low side. Buddy Rice runs in front. He has Vitor Mira by a nose. At the midway point, Mira comes storming back. They set up for turn number 3. Still side by side. Get the cameras ready for a photo finish. Mike King, who's going to win it?
Vitor Mira on the outside. Buddy Rice on the inside. Mira looking for his first career win. Who's going to get it? At the line, it's going to be Buddy Rice. Buddy Rice by 51/10,000ths of a second.